Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a get ready with me to create home content. So yeah, I thought I would just do a get ready with me, answer some questions, and show you my everyday makeup or the look I usually go for when I create content. And you guys know, like, if you follow me on Instagram, I like the minimalistic kind of makeup, so like not too much, because first of all, I'm lazy. Actually, I'm not lazy, I'm just like I have no patience for overly like thought out eyeshadow looks and whatnot. I'm just like, can I just use one color, please? If this is the first time you see me, please go and subscribe to this channel. I am fiending to create more content for this platform. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a selfie picture, because if you haven't noticed yet, I did my hair myself. I know. If you haven't seen the video, go and check out my video, the last one I posted. It is exactly about my hair. I twisted my hair, y'all. Like I did that. Like this is what I did. Like I literally am a hairdresser. Okay, let's start. So I'm starting off with the Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. Yo, these names be long. From Almay as my foundation for today. I really like this foundation. I worked with them on a campaign and they sent me that, and I actually really like that foundation. I actually like all the, honestly, one thing about me is that whatever you guys see I post on my story or Instagram in a campaign is generally things I like. I would never promote something that doesn't go with my brand. Like that's why whenever I like do a campaign or something, I always use the products until they are finished, because I genuinely like these products, you know what I mean? So going to use a little bit of that. I don't use that much because I like a natural look, but I also like to just be able to even out my skin, because I do have some pigmentations here from like old pimples and whatnot, so I just like to even out the skin tone a little bit with foundation. Okay, so what's the first question? What is your favorite drink? What's my favorite drink? I would say my favorite drink, I would say coffee because I drink it every day. I don't know. Coffee also because sis is Eritrean. I'm Eritrean. I was born and raised in Germany, but I'm Eritrean. And coffee is just like, coffee is not just a drink for us. Coffee is a culture. Coffee is like, it's family, it's tradition, it's so many things. That's why I think coffee is my favorite drink, because it just like, it's, yeah, whenever I drink a coffee, I feel home, I feel safe, I feel like my mom is watching me back from Germany. Like, yeah, I think coffee is my favorite drink. You see how nice it just blends into your skin? I love this foundation. I'm so bad at multitasking. I'm like focusing on I'm so focused on the foundation right now. I don't even know if I can do this. Questioning and doing makeup, like multitasking is definitely not my strength at all. Anyways, next question. What is your favorite book? My all-time favorite book forever and ever and ever and ever will be The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. And when I tell you guys, like, that book made me who I am, for real. Like, for real. This book is about finding your soul, finding yourself, basically coming clear with yourself and like accepting the world as it is, and not letting outside interfere with your inside, and like that, you know, that the inside, your inside is controlled by yourself and not by your like thoughts. It blew my mind when I read that book. I highly recommend this book to anyone in this world, like whoever breathes right now needs to read this book just to get an understanding of yourself. Like, I honestly was so happy afterwards. After I read this book, I felt like I found myself, honestly. All right, so now I'm gonna go and use a little bit of the Almay Skin Perfecting Concealer in Deep. Just a little bit under my eyes to cover up a little bit of the bags. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if I like creamy concealer or if I don't like it. I still have to figure that out because it just kind of looks weird. It doesn't look weird on the camera, but it looks weird in real life. Kind of looks like it takes away the foundation underneath it. Like, why? A little bit here. A little bit here. Yeah, I'm not doing much. Next question. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Blue, because blue has always been my favorite color. Honestly, depending on in which circumstances, because blue in like color of like the clothes I'm wearing, no. I mean, even, oh, stop. I like denims. I love denims. Okay, my favorite color is blue because it always been my favorite color. Like, even when I was a child, I always would be like, oh my god, what's your favorite color? Blue. I feel like blue is such a beautiful and limitless color. Like, it's so, it gives me, I don't know, I feel like when I look at blue, blue is like the color of the ocean, the color of the sky, the color of so many like positive things that I don't know, I just like the idea of the color blue a lot. It's just like hopeful. I feel hopeful when I think about blue. You know what I mean? But I do love like for aesthetics and stuff, I love beige, white, gold. Yeah, I like those colors for aesthetics. For like this room, for example, is like very white, very like gold, beige. You know what I'm saying? Have you been out of the country? I is from out of the country. This is what I is. So for the people who don't know, the same ones who just subscribe to my channel. No, I was born and raised in Germany. And I studied international business, and I had to leave to London for an internship for 6 months. That's when I realized that was like, so all this time I was in Germany and I thought that's it, that's life. Then I'll go to London to live there for 6 months, and now y'all telling me that life can be so much more exciting. I was like, oh, hell to the nah, we're doing this. We are about to move away. And I went back to Germany with the idea of finishing school and then starting to just travel the world, live in other places, and just like broaden my mind. Sorry y'all, I had to go and put some hydrocortisone on my lips again because it just started to like literally to itch and burn again. Even talking right now is a little questionable to do. I'm gonna do a little video about this whole situation with the eczema on my lips. When I tell you, I had 2 weeks of miserability. Like, I was so miserable for 2 weeks because of my lips. I'm not trying to go back there. So I put hydrocortisone on top of the issue immediately because I'm not playing anymore. So I went back to Germany. I finished my school. I have a bachelor degrees in international business administration. And then I moved to Canada, and then I came to New York. It says, you know, a little traveler. Maybe traveling. And I've never, honestly, when I think about it, I don't know if I would ever be able to like live in Germany again. I don't know if this is my path anymore. I wish I could, because I really want my children to get the same opportunities that I had back in Germany, because as you may not know, but in Germany school is for free. So like my bachelor of arts was for free. like for everyone. It's free for everyone. You don't need no sponsorship or any or like scholarship or nothing. You just get it for free. The country really pushes people to get their education right, get their like, you know, apprenticeships, their bachelors. People just want, like, the country wants their people to be smart and add value to the whole economy. And that's the whole idea of like not charging for bachelors and not charging for education, because if I'm smart and I'm like in the German economic system, I'm adding value to Germany, you know what I mean? So I think that's the whole point of like making this for free. And I shouldn't have to pay extra money to get education, you know what I mean? Like, I love that. I love that that I was given that opportunity. See, I can't do both. I cannot do both. Like, let me just tap that back in here. Okay, so that's that. Do you speak any different languages? Honey, I do. So what am I doing now? Oh, okay, so I wanted to try this Ilia translucent powder stick. I wanted to try that today because I thought it was so smart. Yeah, this Ilia stick, like you basically have your brush in here and the powder's in there as well. So I wanted to try that today. Buff, applique. Okay, so now I can apply it, I guess. Okay, I see. But yeah, I don't know if I like this right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fit Me Loose Finish Powder in medium 25. It's like a ride or, this is a ride or die. This is my ride or die chip. That translucent powder is here to stay and to slay. Oh yeah, let's put that in. So I speak 4 languages. The first is German. Actually, my first language I learned in life was Eritrean Tigrinya, because that's what we would speak in my house. And then I got introduced to German when I got to kindergarten. You know what? You know that kindergarten is a German word? Y'all just took that and like introduced that into y'all vocabulary. I'm just saying, kindergarten. Just saying. But yeah, so when I went to kindergarten, I got introduced to German. And then in school, I learned English and I learned French. I learned French. French is not, you don't have to learn French, but I'm just very intrigued by different cultures and languages. If I hear a different language and I look at people talking and like having emotions and like, you know, just using their language and I don't understand it, it's just like, wow, like, it's so intriguing to me to see people like interact in a different language, and I'm like, wow, like whatever they just said, it's just like hey, oh my god, like I died laughing in my language, which makes so much sense to me, but it would probably not make sense to that. I'm just very intrigued by languages. So I was like, oh no, we live so close to France. I live an hour away from Strasbourg. I'm from Stuttgart. And I was like, no, I want to go there and I want to talk to them. I want to speak to them. I want to be able to, like, you know, interact with the people of France. But yeah, so I was like, nah, I need to learn that. So I learned it in school. And then after, I would say high school, I decided to take a 3-month, not internship, but a 3-month period where I would be a live-in nanny in France, and work and help a family, you know, in their like daily matters. And I did so, and honestly, I do have some story times, bro. I do have story times, because that family, bless their souls. Whoo child. I'm just gonna say this. The mom is 26, the dad was 43. And it showed. Let's just not talk about that. But I learned, I went there for 3 months. I wanted to leave a week after I got there, but I sticked to my plan because I was like, I'm not going back. I want to be able to speak French fluently. And now I forgot everything. No, but I was able to literally speak fluently French, and I know that it's somewhere in my French part of brain, and I know that I just need to refresh it, but I do understand a lot. I speak it, and I'm definitely going back to a French speaking country to just like, you know, fresh it up a little bit. But yeah, so these are my 4 languages. Oh, did I? Wow, I'm sorry. No, I said Tigrinya. Oh yeah, so Tigrinya is my language, German, English, and French. Those 4. I'm about to do the eyes, and I'm so lazy. I am so lazy. I don't know how y'all do this. I don't know how you can just use like 4 different eyeshadow colors and then make it look like royalty just entered the building, because I'm just gonna use this brown and tap that on, and that's it. That's all I do. And the next question, what's your favorite perfume? Ooh, my favorite perfume right now must be the NARS perfume. They only have one. I forgot the name. What's the name? I got it right here. Hold on. It's just bomb. It's perfect. It's not too overwhelming. It's called Audacious. Audacious. But yeah, this is all I do. Does it look like similar? Yeah, I'm just using a little bit more here. And that's that. That's that. Isn't it so nice? Like, it doesn't do much, but it does enough for you to see like, oh, okay, polished. You know what I mean? Okay, eyeliner. I use Ayiko London in Black Magic. It's a liquid eyeliner, and it's very precise. Like, it's so, I don't know what it is, but I think this is the best eyeliner I've ever used, period. Like, it doesn't give me any issues and troubles. I think it's almost empty. Boom. That's literally all I do. Y'all see this? It's like a piece of nothing. That's all I do. I just want to create like an idea of a longer eye. Once I put the mascara on, it just looks like more more cat eye. It's so bad at explaining things. Okay, so I'm gonna use the mascara from NARS Climax. It's my favorite. The brush is my favorite brush. Like, this Cutie Pie really does it for me every time. Not a lot of people could say that, but this mascara is so dope. It just does the job so perfectly. I just love it. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers to watch? I would say I used to love watching Latoya Forever. She's hilarious. Oh my god. When I lived in Toronto, that's basically how I started to tap into the social media world, because I saw her videos and I was like, I'm funny too. I can do this. But not in terms of like going all in on like YouTube, but I was just like, wait, she's hilarious. Like, she's just a regular, you know, chick, and it's just super funny. And I was just like, I can put myself out there as well. Like, I can do that, and I can like just show what I do for my hair, for my skin, for my just life, and share with other people, so you know they can feel the same way I felt about Latoya. So I was super hyped about that. I was so hyped. I watched her vlogs. I watched her videos, period. Like, just everything. I watch Denzel Dion a lot because he's hilarious. He just reminds me of like people that I grew up with, and I'm just like, yo, this is hilarious. I love that. Jackie Aina, duh. Like, what? If you don't watch Jackie Aina, I don't know what's wrong with you. I really don't. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. If you don't watch Jackie Aina, I really don't know. If you don't watch her, I don't know what's wrong with you. Let me do a little bronzing. And I'm gonna use the Ilia bronzing powder and Nightlight. I'm not gonna bronze too much because I'm going to lay my edges, so what's the point actually to bronze right now? I just feel like I need some bronzing. So last thing we're about to do is the lips. I'm a little scared to put anything on my lips right now because it just got like a little crazy, but I'm just gonna use one of my favorite lip gloss. It's gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. The Beauty Counter lip gloss in Sienna. The color, y'all see this, right? Is bomb. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I'm scared to put something on top of this lip though. On this part of the lip, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do right now. So freaking cute. So I'm done with my makeup and I really like the look. It's very simple, very clean. Like I kept it very like, you know, natural brown vibes. And that's done. We are done and ready to create content and look good, to be in the house. Yes. But thank you so much for watching, and if you are already here, you might as well watch some other videos on here, because I'm sure you're bored, because we are bored in the house and in the house bored, and I know you are. So do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.